My name BK, and yes, here I am. I gotta make the dollars I can spend it on her. So she could be my lady, she could be my lover. Got me on the late night, yeah, right, he ain't acting right. But every superwoman needs this whole BK. Here I... So listen. Yes, this is me. Ooh. I don't know what's going on today, but I'm really picking up on like a whole bunch of like, I don't even want to call it old school vibes, because I'm getting, see, reminiscing, looking to see how far you've come. Today, I'm getting on to, why are you on the roof? Listen, today has been an interesting day. So for one, today's Saturday. I thought today was Sunday when I woke up today, because I thought yesterday was Saturday. It's a long story. Also, I haven't been posting regularly because I've been going through some things in my life, still working out my living situation, trying to find, a real job, because at this point, me owning and operating my own business is not providing me with the support and stability that, I thought that I would have at this time in my life. Also, I have 2 cats, and I'm sitting outside in my backyard. My cats keep finding a way to escape out of my house and ending up on the roof. I done got these cats off the roof 3 times today. Fuck these cats. Anyway, so what's the title? Every time you try to leave, something keeps pulling you back, get back. Yeah, and then as I was getting into because I said I was going to play music as I'm channeling, because I'm getting lots of messages. I've been getting lots of messages. And at this point, it's just like download, overload, like upload, like it's time to release, because I have so many things to talk about. It's going to be a short video, though, because I don't know what my battery is on, but it seems like anytime I'm making one of these, my phone's going to die. So, real quick, channel messages. You feel like you leaving a situation, or you're trying to leave a situation. Like, you getting your things together, you trying to gather yourself, and what they say, what they call it, getting your affairs in order, as if like there's going to be an ending to a situation, right? And that ending to that situation that you're trying to bring into manifestation and fruition. Yes, it seems like every time you take a step towards that, walking out the door, that every time you take one step towards being better and evolving, learning something new, getting out there and, broadening your horizons and, experiencing different things, getting to a situation and a pattern and a place that is completely different than where you've been and what you're used to. It seems like whenever you're trying to do that, actively, proactively and with initiative, right, things from your life pull on your energy. I've gone to the store a couple of times today, and so little about me. Hey, Capricorn Sun, Scorpio Moon, Pisces Rising. That just means that, and you know what? I've been getting a lot of downloads about Capricorn too. Shout out to Big Empress Energy. Shout out to Tiara's Tarot. Frankie's Just Tarot. Star Lord is Tarot. And just all the tarots, all the tarots. Intuitive Kev, baby. Yeah, because you know what? I personally, and this is just a me thing, but I find it excellent and great and wonderful and beautifully amazing when I see other divine masculines. Like, I myself have a masculine body, but all of my signs and placements make me more so a divine feminine energy. But I know masculine when I see masculine. And it's always so beautiful to see that there are masculines out here that are, 1, in touch with their femininity, their whole self, 2, in touch with their spiritual side, and 3, tapped in to their ancestors and trying to do things proactively to help other people, as I do. But again, I don't, and this is just something I've had to accept about myself throughout this lifetime and over the years, because everybody else in the world considers me to be some type of feminine. But for most of my life, I really was having it was a, what do they call that? Cognitive dissonance. Like, yes, I know how I act and I know who I am, but you're not going to call me that because that's not what I am. But then after so many points, it was just like, you know what, yes. You know what, yes. That just may be what you are. And so, you know what? These are just rants. This is channeling messages. So this might have something to do with you, or might, relate to your situation. But me personally, so I've been having this toothache for like the last 3 days. I've been up. Literally, I have not had no sleep in like a day and a half. Because my face hurts so much fucking bad. Anyway, I always, I'm here and I'm pushing through. They say that Capricorn is the most serious, business-oriented, hard-working sign that is all work and no play. And I've been feeling really lately, like in this last like week or so, these last few days, that like it's really being a pressure. There's a pressure that's really being put upon me by the people around me that depend on my energy, right? Because I'm a Capricorn in so many ways. So I am very hardworking. Go in the house. I am not finna get you. Go in the house. You know how to go in the house. No. No. Damn cat. Still on the roof. Just sitting here watching me make my video. You might could hear her in the background. I hope y'all can't hear this music, but I'm channeling with that too. So I'm getting right now, I Like That by Janelle Monáe. So I'm really kind of feeling the energy of whatever those attachments are, those chains, those ties, those lines and strings that bind, Those things are really, really like heavily, they love you, they like you, they want you, they need you, they depend on you. But the thing is about it, because if it's anything like my life and the flavor of the day is, they love you but they hate to love you. They hate you but they love it. Like, they love you, but it's always a backhanded compliment. Like, I don't want to need you, but I do. And so I'm going to make you feel bad for me needing you while I'm depending on you to give me things, right? Type of shit. Somebody might be having some financial issues. Like, again, personal, me for me. I run my own business. I'm the sole CEO, sole proprietor, and right now only employee of my own shit. And as of late, black business has not been booming on my block. It's a change. The seasons are changing, the weather is changing, the people are changing. We're still in this like transitional. Go in the house. Go in the house. No, I am not coming to get you. No. We're still in this transitional phase of like, we were in the summertime. It's still kind of like, it's honestly in Detroit, it's chilly. Like, I'm wearing a sweater and jeans sitting outside. I feel like I'm underdressed for outside but overdressed for inside. The weather is real weird in Detroit right now. But we're still in this transitional phase of, go in the house. No. Go in the house. You know how to go in the house. I just told you, I better not go back outside. And here you are. Go in the house. It used to be bright and sunny, summertime, and the living is easy. Now we're getting out of that and going back into like, working 9 to 5, just stay alive. Working 9 to 5, just stay alive. How come? What goes on goes right, goes right. You know that. Woo! Jasmine Sullivan just hits me, and it's just so crazy because I love Jasmine Sullivan, the way but hurt me so good. So, and you know what? I have decks. I have cards. We're gonna make this real quick. I'm getting all of these channel messages. We're gonna make this real quick. But hurt me so good because, again, I'm still feeling and tapping into, and I release with love. Thank you, Jesus. That energy of them things that was attacking and attaching to and leeching off of and like stealing people's energies of like, these things love you so good. They love you so bad. They love you so bad because they need you so good. You are who you are and the only person that is who you are. And when you're not around, people feel that and know that and sense that and understand that, and they know exactly what they're missing, but at the same time, they don't appreciate you for the way that you should be when you are around. And so it's just like, you hurt me so good because you're giving me less than the bare minimum, but you want me to stay around and give my full maximum. A rebuking. Rebuking! Return to sender. That is not mine. So, I've already shuffled the decks, right? We got our channel messages. I'm going to change the song because I'll sit here. Bag lady. So, somebody is really, really like releasing baggage, is like really cleansing themselves of toxicity, is really detoxifying, is really like standing in their truth, realizing they're standing up for themselves and letting everything else fall by the wayside. I cut the deck and I'm seeing the prince of, cut the deck and now it's the wheel of fortune, and the prince of swords. What do they call it? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Kiera Erlene has this one deck. Knave. Knave. It's Knave. I don't know what you be saying here. I love you. You're right. But I pronounce that as Knave. Knave. Knight. Prince of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Here it is again. Somebody is standing up for themselves. Somebody is receiving some information of clarity and wisdom of something. Like somebody might be receiving a message from somebody else coming into their life and telling them something. Like you might have a friend, cousin, significant other, parent, child. Somebody is bringing you some information, and once you get that information, you have to do something with that information. Because once you know things, you can't unknow things. So I've already shuffled the decks, right? I've already shuffled the decks, so we're gonna take it. I'm gonna side shuffle this one because I done cut it. This card has flipped upside. That's why I keep popping out. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is waiting on money. Somebody is waiting to send somebody some money. Somebody is waiting to receive some money. It's a money transaction. It's like it's a deed. It's a check. It's either coins or something physical, and somebody is bringing that to somebody else, and the person that is receiving that is waiting on it, and the person that's sending that is also waiting on it. That's neither here nor there. Why? Okay, because the cards, I just shuffled this deck. Everything was just like the way it was supposed to be, right in the deck. But we have the Hanged One in the reverse. Meaning somebody is done procrastinating. Somebody is like getting off their ass and being like, you know what? The time has come and passed for me to do what I'm supposed to do. And now I'm kind of late, but I'm going to still do what I need to do, right? But overall, and I'm not going to change the title of this video because I'm still getting the same message. Somebody is really over it. Like, it went from the Knight of Swords to the Queen of Swords with the Ten of Swords. The Queen of Swords with the Ten of Swords from the Knight of Swords. So this was a message about some truth and clarity. Here's the wheel right here, right under the Hanged One in reverse. And this wheel is also in the reverse. So it's like flashback, like somebody is living through like a deja vu moment of realizing that they done put all the work in that they supposed to put in. They done did everything they supposed to do. And at this time, somebody feels like they're being presented with some type of bullshit. And they feel like they're going to have to come, like, they're going to have to cut into somebody because that person is not coming correct to this somebody, right? Because at the end, at this point, the Hermit in the Hermit in reverse, go in the house. I'm not playing with you. Damn it. With the Hermit in reverse, somebody is like trying to break out of their shell. Somebody is like, this is like the like social butterfly energy. Like, I've been in the dark. I've been by myself for a very long time, and at this point, I want to socialize with people and get out there and do things. I am not coming to get you. Go in the house. No. Where is Oreo? Go in the house. Damn it. My cats are named after foods. Knight of Pentacles pops out again in the reverse because this... I just heard bad business, bad transaction. So, like, because the Knights are, and I just seen the Chariot and the Ace of Cups twice, and now the Devil, or the Capricorn card, and the Hierophant. So, with the Hierophant, that's, you know, playing by the book, the rules. The Capricorn card, that's releasing toxicity. You're distracting me. Stop it. The Ace of Cups, and that came in the upright both times. Somebody is, like, in love, or about to receive love, or about to be exposed to a situation where, like, love is a very high possibility. I don't usually read love messages because I'm a single solitary energy. And here it is, once again, the Ace of Cups on the top of the deck. So you know what? We're going to take this Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, saying that I am in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse, saying that I am no longer stuck and stagnant in this mental prison. I'm breaking free. Under that is the Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Chariot in the upright. So it's like I am moving forward, moving on. I know what not to do. And because I know what not to do, I know how to not get stuck in these cycles and situations and things and all of that. So catch me outside. How about that? That's a very aggressive, confrontational energy. But it came in the reverse with Angel of Mine. So your angels, your guardian angels, your team, your higher-ups, somebody is waiting on you to make that move of doing something outside of your comfort zone, right? And in doing that, you'll receive possibly that information, possibly a new situation, possibly the love of your life. The Sun in the reverse, because somebody is coming out of the dark night of the soul. Watch your six. Somebody, okay, I'm gonna have to watch that. But Spirit is saying that your team has your back. But in order for your intangible, invisible, not physical, not here team to have your back in all the best of ways, you have to do something for real, physically, with yourself. You have to move, you have to do, you have to be, you have to actualize and manifest. I'd rather be heartless than heartbroken. I'm just chilling. So, like, somebody really needs to, like, get into a position of, I'm okay being by myself. I don't have to depend on nobody. I don't have to deal with nobody. And your issues are not my issues because I'm here and I'm solo and I'm solitary. Like, somebody needs to get into that energy of, like, you know, I don't care what you got going on because I have what I got going on and I got it going on, you know? 18 minutes on the dot. And so, I heard I just got 2 more minutes. 3 more at the most. That's too many. But we're just going to get a couple messages of, like, because at this point, basically the overall messages that I'm getting is, like, through all the cards I've seen and this channel messages, and just the fact that I, like, literally at least two tarot videos randomly played on my phone today. Like, I had my phone in my pocket, but moving around at least twice. And here's the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. Just been moving around, doing things, and, you know, living life. My phone has gone off twice because somehow, some way, something clicked on a YouTube video that I needed to hear at that moment. So it's just like, get out there, be serendipitous. I know that's a big word, but that just means, like, be in the moment, enjoy good luck. Like, because at this point, you are ready to move on. You're ready to move forward, you're ready to move away. And whatever that means for you, and however that means, and whatever, you know, however that manifests, you're doing the right things. The Seven of Cups, and then I see the Chariot again, so that's how you feel. The Seven of Cups is like, I have options. I have a lot of things that I'm emotionally invested in. I have my hand in many pots. But at this time, I hear, like, Spirit is basically saying, so that's how you feel? I'm hearing Spirit is basically saying, it's time for you to pour out at least about 5 of them cups. Pour them into the other 2 cups that you still got. One is for you, and one is for what you got to give to the world. But make sure your cup runneth over first. And then, with the drips of the drops of the water that flows and drips and overflows from your cup of abundance, let that drip into the next cup, with the next cup being what you can do for other people. But make sure that you're good first, because at this time, and I know I'm speaking to somebody, because I'm speaking for me too, it's time to go. It's time to be by yourself. It's time to be independent. It's time to let all of this, that whatever you had, and whatever you know, and whatever you've been holding on to, whatever you've been experiencing, it's time for something completely different. Somewhere different. With different places and different people doing some different shit. That's all I know. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. And that together, the person that's talking to you, saying this to you, is spirit. You are a movement by yourself. You are a force. You got the power. You do, you can shake tables and and knock down some trees or whatever. But with spirit on your side, with your ancestors on your side, with God on your side, everything is possible. Not anything, everything is possible. And so, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me. Wipe me down in the reverse. Why you gotta act like that in the upright? Because at this point, you are standing in your truth, your power, and understanding things about yourself. Like me, for instance, I'm about to be 29. So that means I'm on the precipice of 30. I'm supposed to have my life together. They say the end of your 20s is you really coming into yourself, becoming an actual person, an adult, and having some type of, by the time you hit like 31, 33, you're supposed to have some type of stability in your life, a career, a home, a house, a car, and whatever else that you do for whatever makes you feel good. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have all those things just yet, but I don't have much time. And so at this time is the time for me to do everything and exactly what I have to do. I might have to take a long walk, like Jill Scott said, and get to somewhere different to make some shit happen. Because, and I just got this message from somebody else. I don't remember who it was. It was actually more than one person. I've actually heard this message about 3 times in this last week. But your energy, like my energy, your energy is powerful. Yes, yes. And so, if you feel like yourself, your worth, your power, and your happiness and your purpose is being diminished, where you at, realize that you are a force still. You are a great power, and you still have spirit on your side. And if things are not great where you at, then that means that you might have to be great somewhere else. And that's just all I got. But you know what? I'm gonna take 2 cards out of here. Damn. Okay, boom. Hey, here we go. Okay. Damn. Okay. King of Cups. 7 of Cups in the reverse. So, someone who is emotionally, and my mama is a Jody's boy in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. So, this is like, I just heard cold, hard, like, no feelings involved, like, dead eyes, like, I have to separate myself from things, right? But the King of Cups, emotionally intelligent, emotionally stable, and loving thyself. And the 7 of Cups in the reverse, knowing exactly which options to take, knowing what your options are, and realizing that, whatever this main option is, that is the thing. Like, I just heard, you are the only exception, and something. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Wow, okay, that's way too many. I'm glad we're on the ground and it's not windy. Okay, I'm gonna take these and this because I was called to take that, but these all turned upside down. I couldn't even put them back in the deck. They said put this back. But that was the 6 of Swords in the reverse. So 6 of Wands in the upright, with the Death, with the Hermit in reverse, with the 4 of Cups. So it's really like somebody has really succeeded in defeating their demons and slaying their demons and rising above. Like, somebody has come to a point of like acceptance and reality of like education, revelations, epiphanies, and whatever, has come to that in realizing like how far they've actually come and how many demons of their own personal life that they've actually slayed, and the amount of work that they're putting out there into the universe, the great deeds and the great vibes and the good, energy that they had to go through and endure. In getting through that, in succeeding in slaying those demons and coming out successful and victorious and alive, and here you are. You're realizing now you are the manifester. You are the co-creator of spirit, of Guat. If you have Guat on your side, everything is possible, because the Christ within me says that when I call on Jesus, all the doors open. Every door. But it's basically saying it's time to manifest the reality that you're choosing. Because if you're not choosing to manifest, then manifesting is coming from what you're subconsciously choosing. Like, either way, you're always manifesting your reality. But if you're not consciously aware of it, then you might be manifesting some of the darker sides of your subconscious that you don't really pay attention to, and that's why it keeps surfacing in your life. When you are consciously and with awareness and assertion and confidently deciding where to put your energy and how to manifest and what you would like to co-create with the help of spirit, things become a lot easier because you're much more tapped in and in control of your life. And that's just, that's what it is. So I hope this helps. I will be back soon. Anything else? Are there any other cards that's not right here? This one said, talk to me. With the Princess of Swords, so it's like somebody wants to take an old idea, spin it, turn it, flip it, reverse it, try it in a different way, like it's something new, because it came back in like a reoccurring thought, but it came in a little different. Like, if you do this same thing, but if you try it just this little bit differently, it might work out this much better. I hope that makes sense. And how? Okay, so I know I'm done, because the wheel card, the 10 of Pentacles, and then the song that's playing is Slow Jams with Kanye West, the Twisted song. I don't know the words. I'm not trying to get copyrighted, but also 27 minutes. It's been great. It's been fun. It's been well. Hey, how you doing? I say Namaste. Thank you, you slay. My name BK. Have a great day, night, whenever. And whenever you say, hey, it's a wonderful kind of day where you can learn to love and play and get along with each other. But that's all I have. Thank you. Watch another one. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will be back. I might make another one tonight. Yo, if you comment and let me know that you were here and that you like this and it resonated for you and I have the right messages that you need to hear, I will be back sooner than you would expect. But other than that, hey, thank you for being a part of my life, experience, and journey. You are a wonderful, and I thank you, and I thank you. And I will see you again as soon as you watch the next one. And I thank you. Wait, see, this be the hard part. I cannot, and then I done dropped this phone so many times, like, I'm not even really looking at y'all. Like, I can vaguely see myself. I can't even touch the hold on. Jesus. Lord, thank you, Jesus. Okay, wait, there we go. All right, I done flipped the camera, flip it and is your premonition, is your intuition popping yet? Is it worth it? Let me work it. Here we go. I put my thing down, dip it and reverse it. Is your intuition popping yet? Is the pizza ready in 30 minutes or less? I don't know. Jesus, take the wheel. Thank you, Jesus. Watch another one. Hey, hi, subscribe. And I will see you shortly. There's the button. Thank you.